So now let's keep the models aside and start with the view, then the controller. First, I'm creating a folder named templates where all the HTML files will be stored. I will create a home.html file which will be the view for the home page of the app. For now, it will just contain a heading text. Welcome to parking app. Later, I will apply bootstrap styling, but for now, I will keep it simple. We already have database.py for models and app.py for the controller. There should be only one app which is instance, so do not create it again. So what we will do, we will just import it in app.py from database.py. So now I am defining a route that will render home.html. As you can see, this opens on localhost and displays welcome to parking app. So now let's make login and register pages. For that, we first need to create login.html. I will ask ChatGPT to help generate the HTML. But you should know that I have already learned the basics. So let's just copy and paste. In the form, you will see action and method attributes. As we move forward, you will understand why they are important and what they do. Next, I am defining a route for login that will return login.html but on a get request, which is default method for loading pages. But think about it for a second. We are building an app and we need to check who the user is. Earlier, I explained that we have two roles, admin and user. So when a user logs in, we need to check whether it is admin or a regular user. So for that, we have to set methods, get and post. If the request is post, that means the user has submitted the login form and we are receiving the data they filled in. Next, we match the submitted username with the database. If a user exists, then it means the user is already registered. So either he will be admin or old user. Now we check if the user is admin. If yes, then for now just return hi admin. We will build the admin dashboard later. If the user is not admin else, then password with the 1 in the database. If it matches, then return hi user. If it doesn't match, then return incorrect password. Now if the user doesn't exist in the database at all, that means it's a new user. So we will redirect them to register page. So the process is same as we have done in login route. So we set method, two methods, get and post. Then we define a function, register, and we simply render register.html. But in the process, if someone fills the form, register form, so we have to check whether it is exist user or old user. So how we will check? By post method. Cause. So this post method will bring all the information the user will fill in the register form. So as we have done in login route, we will simply copy that. But this time with a change. Before that, I want to clarify that request.form stores data in dictionary format. So we will simply store the information in dictionary format in data variable. If user is new, if not exist users is true, okay, then user is new. So we will generate a new variable named new user, where we will store all the information of new user, whatever he filled. Okay. And we simply do db.session.add new user. So this will add new user into our database. And we simply commit it. I will use Flash later. I mean, Flash is very useful or simple way. So let's simply print registered successfully. Please log in to continue. I will use Flash later. And then redirect to login page. So as we have made our register route, so let's complete the return redirect register page where if user does not exist and he is trying to log in, but first he has to register. So redirect them to register page. Let's check it out how our app is looking. I am filling the form, register form. See, after filling the register form, we are redirect to login form. Let's fill it with same information we filled in register form. See, hi user is showing. If I put wrong password, it is showing incorrect password. So we are already a user. I mean, now we become existing user. If I again try to fill the register form, username not available, please use different name. Now I'm quickly showing you how to do bootstrap styling. I mean, it's very easy, but yeah, just ask ChatGPT. Of course.